Hi there, Aquarius. Happy birthday. This is your new moon reading. This is CJ. New moon reading for the new moon in Aquarius on February 1st or January 31st. Depends on where you are. It is in your sign, so you know that means a lot of new energy, changes, a little bit of a rebellious energy. Love that. What I also love is that it's on February 1st, so that's a one day. I also love that it's right around the Chinese New Year, so of course a lot of new. I am looking forward to it. Mercury will Mercury be out of retrograde then? It'll be close, but Venus is coming out of retrograde, so love and money situation should be much better. And wherever Venus is in your chart. So yeah, new moon for my Aquarians. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say for you. Adjustments are required in the third quarter moon. Sorry about that. Let's see what else we have. I'm pulling three. Oh, something else popped. I'm pulling three. Confidence is your key to success. Yay, new moon in Leo. I always pull three because it's general energy, so one or more of these may resonate. Thank you. That's the word. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Hello, hello. I'm so glad that Venus is going direct because it has affected me more than I thought. My Venus is in Scorpio. Gosh, it's been, you are good enough. It's the bottom of the deck. I don't normally look, but I did. Okay, full moon in Virgo. So, adjustments are required. Anyway, my Venus is in Scorpio, so I'm feeling a lot of emotion and going back over things over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to it going direct. Anyway, Aquarius, adjustments are required. So what's going on? What are you doing? Would you start at the beginning of the year? Maybe a new goal, resolution, intention, which is a word I prefer over resolution, but this is telling you that what you have going on, if you're finding a hiccup, if there's something that's not working out the way you thought it should be working out, you might just need to tweak it a little bit. Doesn't mean it's time to abandon. It just means you have to look at it and see what path is needing to have a little clearing. That's literally, I saw sticks being moved off of a pathway. Keep your confidence, though. New moon in Leo, so this will be in August, or if you have Leo placements in your chart. But it's also telling you that even though adjustments might be required, you might need to get a new team member, you might need to take a different path, you might need to adjust your outcome a little bit. Keep your confidence up. That is the key to your success, believing in the project. Believing in your goal, believing in whatever that is, because prosperity lies ahead. So that is in Taurus, in the birth time of Taurus, so late April, early May. You may also have Taurus in your chart. Whatever you've got going on, once you make the adjustment, you're confident in your project, then you will definitely have prosperity. And the full moon in Virgo is telling you that you are good enough. So do not give up. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. Something my grandmother used to say. All right, so we're going to pull the Art of Manifestation cards, and let's see how we can further explain the energies of each of these cards. They are big ones. I know. They're hard to shuffle, but they're good for the moon, and also I use them sometimes for money and career readings. Anyhow, this is from Jenny Florence. She likes to use the moon a lot, so I like to use her cards because I know that's the intention, was with the moon. Okay, new moon messages, new moon messages. And in this I want to say in the new moon messages, a lot of times it's a new start. It's on February 1st or January 31st. It's just after midnight. It's on the Chinese New Year time. The planets that have been retrograde are starting to go into shadow period. So this isn't telling you you're starting something new. This is telling you that you are continuing. The adjustments are required, but that, we always set new intentions on the new moon or new goals, or we put things into action. This is telling you just to adjust what you've already started. Keep your confidence up because your project is good enough and the prosperity will follow. Leadership, adjustment. So sometimes when we're in the middle of something and we realize it's not working out, rather than continue to go along that path, we need to make a change. And leaders do that. Leaders recognize early on, before they spend too much time, money, and resources on a project or on a goal or on a whatever it might be in your life, the direction your family's going. If you need to do some type of intervention on intention, confidence, persevere. Yeah. There you go. Leadership. I almost want to feel like, yeah, okay. I'm moving this because the leadership is Leo energy, intention, okay, thank you. I'm just changing the energy. Bottom of the deck. Spiritual warrior. Yes, you are. The pathway of the spiritual warrior and the calling of your soul. So thank you for the work that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're working on was divinely guided, In particular, you may have gotten or received that aha moment from Spirit in a download, through your meditation, through whatever pathway that you use. And, what you're doing and the prosperity that goes along with it and the fact that you're good enough is just letting us know that you need to stick with it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Somebody, somewhere, angels, spirit guides, your higher self called you to this path that you're working on. And they don't want you to give it up. Wow. All right, intention. Adjustments are required with intention. Intention is a focused thought. Prayer is a focused thought. Worry is a focused thought. Notice the predominant thoughts that you hold in your mind, because these are actually sending a request into the universe. If necessary, consciously make adjustments to your thinking patterns. Yeah. Did you get frustrated? Did you think you needed to give up? Somebody throw some cold water on your parade here, Don't. This is definitely telling you to change your mindset. We will pull some tarot to get some further clarification for this, but this is the energy with the moon. Now, with confidence as your key to success, of course you received leadership, because Leo's king of the jungle, lion, all of that. Yeah, we like that fire energy. We all lead by example, our words and actions presenting a role model to everyone that we come in contact with. This card asks you to take an ownership of your personal leadership qualities and to align to your thoughts, words, and actions with everything you wish to see in the world. Right? That spiritual warrior. This confidence is key. Holding on to it. Walk your talk is basically what this is saying. Have faith and believe. Keep your focused thought. Do not wobble. Prosperity lies ahead with persevere. All right, there's Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Persevere. So persevere is saying, who would have thought that a humble acorn could grow into a mighty oak tree? But of course, this takes time. Whatever you were involved in, this card brings a message of reassurance. Your hard work and continued effort and dedication will come to fruition. You are asked to persevere and trust. Prosperity lies ahead. Do not give up. Change what you need to change. Stay in that positive mindset. Remember that this is something that was divinely guided, downloaded, is a life path thing for you. And if you're feeling the lack of confidence that you don't think you're good enough, that was the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. You are good enough. You are. Keep that in your mind. Let that be your daily mantra. I am good enough. So sorry. All right, so I'm going to pull a little tarot from the Dreams of Gaia. This deck has some beautiful additional archetypes. It has like 12 cards per suite, and the messages in the suites are not always the same as what you would receive from a traditional Rider-Waite or any traditional tarot meanings. If you look at my, I'm having trouble today shuffling, aren't I? If you look at any of the other readings, you'll find that I use decks that tend to not have traditional meanings. I like to look at things from alternate points of view. Not only do we know what the core meaning is, but what's the 360 view, you know? It's my Jupiter, I guess, my big wide Jupiter planet. I like to look at it in a big, expansive, big picture kind of way. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Tell me I'm done. Okay. Father. Okay. Oh wow, quite a few, but we're gonna go with it. Faith. Oh, 10 of Swords. Wow. 9 of Fire. Hello, Leo. There you are. Look at that. 9 of Fire. I love that. Faith. 24 and 42. Faith and persevere, believe and trust. Gorgeous. Father, leadership, right there. Okay. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Oh, 10 of Cups. Happiness. There's the prosperity. There you go. There you are. All right, and this 10 of Swords is going to align with the spiritual warrior, because this 10 of Air is not like the 10 of Swords where we're giving up all of that, horrible thinking that we've had. We've worried. We've made a prison for ourselves with our thoughts. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to get the book out and read all of these messages to you. Hey, gang, sorry about that. I had to go find the book. So anyway, here we go. Father. Keywords: fatherhood, leadership, authority, protection, responsibility, guidance, support, compassion, and control. Time for decisive action. A source of strength, not fear, right? So step up and take charge. All of these things with this intention and the adjustments are required. Also, with the leadership in Leo, this is just a further confirmation of the fact that you're in charge of this, whatever this is for you, your life, the goals, a project, your job, your family, whatever you chose to start, whatever this project is that the adjustments are required. So it's really calling you to be in leadership mode. 9 of Fire, here we go, fire signs. 8 of Fire. 9 of Fire. Attainment, fruition, inspiration, creation, ease, detachment. Move through life with confidence. A time of fruition and attainment. Knowledge and experience bring ease. Give your best every time. This is the confidence. Your leadership with the Father. The confidence here, giving your best, knowing that you're trusting and you have faith and all is going to be well, because you have the faith card with persevere, right? So, God bless, these cards definitely like to talk to each other, don't they? Excuse me. 24. Okay, faith. You ready? Yeah, I love this card. So pretty. Besides being pretty, just, the message: faith, self-belief, confidence, divine connection, trust, serenity, and surrender. You are asked to persevere and trust. We are just reiterating the messages that lie here. And the divine, your spiritual warrior. What did I say about the divine connection? This is what brought you to this path, to what it is that you're working on, what you're doing. Let's go Ten of Air here. Beautiful card. Ready? Self-actualization, liberation, altered perception, new paradigms, great mystery, paradox, potential, a time of independence. Say goodbye to public persona. You're no longer bound by another's opinion. Walk your own path. Spiritual warrior, the pathway of the spiritual warrior and the calling of the soul. You are good enough, right? Look at this. I mean, oh gosh. What did I tell you about the different messages that these cards hold? I love that. And then the Ten of Water is the final card. And this Ten of Water, you ready for this? Universal love, divine connection, centeredness, serenity, peace, oneness, boundaries, truly living in the present, a feeling of divine connection, a time of serenity and ease, a positive emotional state. And that prosperity can be emotion. It doesn't necessarily, it's in Taurus, which generally would indicate Pentacles, earth energy, but it's what you value. So it can be peace, health, happiness, love, joy, all of this. The first feeling I received is that this was very, very spiritual, because we picked up the spiritual warrior. Have faith in who you are and what you do, what you feel your path is. If you made a life change recently, have faith in that. Just make the adjustments that you need to move forward. Wow, this is beautiful, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, nice birthday energy, right? Now I'm reading this in January, but if you're, this is for the new moon, which is on February 1st. So whenever you see this, hopefully it's in Aquarius season. And you're celebrating you. Okay, final messages here. How gorgeous, this energy is just lovely. And I just wish I could describe it better. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. It is confident. I don't know. It's just being in a beautiful state of knowingness. Yeah, that's what I would say. Inner stillness. Gorgeous. Oh. All right, angels and ancestors, final messages for our Aquarius for this new moon. Summer, bask in joy and light. Prosperity, that's where that is. Any messages, final messages for our Aquarians in the new moon? Surround yourself with protective energy. So if people, with this, you are good enough and adjustments are required. If there's anything that's, in these intentions and staying out of worry, stay focused in a positive way. If anyone's making you doubt yourself, protect yourself. Remove yourself. Be the leader. Remove yourself from the situation, or download and do some meditations for protection. Ask Archangel Michael to protect you. Put a golden shield around you. Envision that. So when you walk out the door, as I say that, the broken arrow comes out. Embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, I was saying it feels really, really peaceful. And I think that's with your Ten of Air, this highly spiritual and spiritual warrior thing. But if people are in your ear, or, situations are just not for your highest good, and you cannot extricate yourself yet, make sure you protect yourself. Grab some protective crystals, set that intention to protect yourself. Call in your angels, whoever you would ask for assistance. Don't let them steal your energy. Okay. Final message, please. Thank you, Aquarians. Animal garden. Trust your instincts. The animal guardian there. Beautiful. Trust your instincts. That's your faith. Yeah. So we're just pulling the same cards over and over again. So I was going to say, if I didn't say it, you have 10-10 here. So that's 1 and 0, which is ones, which are new beginnings. 0 point, starting something new, divinely guided, and faith and persevere. Okay, this was 24 and this is 42, right? So the synchronicities of the two numbers also. Wow, beautiful. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your new moon reading. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I wish you great abundance and love in this season. Bye for now.